So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begling.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Picked out, takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Maldini clears it away. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Turns back here, probably the best option. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland. Great vision. Oh, it's Adriano! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that is it. And the shot! Beckham, very much a man of this moment. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland, Stoichkov, he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Belletti. That's a sharp pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Eto'o. And he's picked out the run. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham. Ernest. Oh, good-looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get on the end of this? Belletti. It's a really well-measured ball. Adriano. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's through here. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Beckham. Bellingham. Adriano. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United take the lead. Goes for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Conte, and it's Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Eto'o. Triol. And it's Belletti. Belletti. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Cannavaro. Pass somewhat off target. Stoichkov. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Haaland. Adriano does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Belletti. Stoichkov being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Can he finish? And that has been knocked clear, and it's Maldini. And that has been cleared. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Stoichkov. Maldini. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball, and that was nowhere near his best. Plays it across. And back in possession and ready to go again. Takes the shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 5. Numero 17. Numero
Adriano.
23.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Il numero 22. Il numero 14.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Lahm. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. That is lovely. It's Bale! Should have equalised.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
And he's been shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bellingham. Out to the left it goes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé tries to pass it. It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Scholes. And here's Owen. Bale. Oh, this is Bale. Bale! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And the finish! And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and consider. And time is up. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.